Hello, this is Lawrence Rudolph of Rudolph Associates. In conjunction with Chalmers Brothers, we have put together this overview of the reporting format for RACES, the survey instrument that you have recently filled out or are about to fill out. RACES is an acronym for the 5 categories that comprise this assessment: relationship, alignment, culture, execution, and strategy. RACES is the product of more than 20 years of study and observation by Chalmers, focusing on how language shapes us and impacts the way we perceive and respond to the world around us. This video does not attempt to describe the RACES model. I will leave that to Chalmers. What this video does attempt is to describe the sophisticated reporting system that we have developed to assist you to better understand how you and your colleagues perceive and adapt to the world you live in. We call the analysis and reporting system MAVEN. For each of the 5 categories, Chalmers constructed a set of statements that collectively cover its range of characteristics. For each statement, you are asked to indicate your level of agreement: strongly agree, neutral, disagree, and strongly disagree. This is a standard format in survey research called the 5-option Likert agreement scale. What distinguishes MAVEN is the assignment of numeric values to these agreement levels. This is a somewhat non-standard practice, but we think you will see its advantages, the first of which is that it supports a clearly defined standard for what is an acceptable score. Let's look at the statements that comprise the category of relationship. All of the statements are worded such that respondents that select agree are considered positive outcomes. You would prefer strongly agree, but agree is clearly acceptable. You might not consider neutral to be a disastrous result, but it is clearly not what you would look for when setting a standard. This makes agree our standard, and this is why you will see a red line on the report drawn at the value of 4.0. The second advantage is the ability to interpret scores above 4.0 as the percent of respondents who strongly agree. If in a group of 20 executives 10 agree and 10 strongly agree, the average would be 4.50. Note that the 2 numbers to the right of the decimal are 50, and 50% of the respondents strongly agree. When some of the respondents choose neutral, disagree, or strongly disagree, and the average is still above 4.0, the 2 numbers to the right of the decimal are equal to the percent strongly agree. We just refer to them as the percent weighted strongly agree. This only works when the average is greater than 4.0. When the average is below 4.0, but greater than 3.0, the 2 numbers to the right of the decimal are interpreted as the percent weighted agreement. For values below 3.0, we don't bother converting the result to an aggregate value. If you see a score below 3, you have a problem in need of attention. Here is a report showing the results for the relationship category for Stacy Smith, who is one of 15 respondents. Look at the first item. All of the respondents either agree or strongly agree, and the mean score is 4.47, indicating 47% strongly agree. Stacy's response of agreement is in line with the others. The second item is different. The group score indicates 60% strongly agree, but Stacy's score of disagree is an outlier. She should seek to understand why this is the case. Item 3 shows a lower level of agreement, but perhaps not so low as to cause concern, and Stacy is in line with the others. Item 4 is a different story. The score of 3.27 indicates that only 1/4 of the respondents agree. This time Stacy is an outlier, but in the other direction. Items 5 and 6 look fine, and Stacy is in alignment with the group. The summary for relationship shows the group to be just above the 4.0 standard, with item 4 the only indication of a problem. Although Stacy's summary score of 4.0 is in alignment with the group, in reality she is out of alignment on 2 of the 6 items and should seek to understand why. I hope this has helped you to see the value in using the MAVEN analysis and reporting system. If you have any questions or concerns, please let Chalmers know. Thank you for your time and attention.